Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 11th to the 17th. This is for Pisces and Pisces rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional cultic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to get more specific and detailed with your reading. Pisces, I do this because you know I love you. I want you to feel like it's a personal reading, as if we're here one-on-one rather than a general spread. Lastly, I use astrology because it offers a lot more depth to your reading. So Pisces, get excited. This is a big week. This is a great week for you, especially if you are here for career, but we'll talk about that in a second. We're kicking off this week with Mercury sextiling Venus on Monday. This is a great day. Okay, this is an absolutely great day. I feel like y'all will be really social around this time. Really good communication. It's just a feel good day. You know, Mercury and Venus are the fastest moving planets, so you may feel it for like a hot second, but definitely for the day. Like there are some aspects that you may feel it like the day before, day after, but you will definitely feel it this day, and it'll be like a really, really, really great day. And you may even feel, really connected spiritually because it is, Venus and Scorpio is in your ninth house. So I really love this for you. But what I really love is the 12th, the new moon in Sagittarius on Tuesday. It is conjuncting Mars. Now that is not common. Okay. I want you to know that. So new moons offer they're new cycles. So new beginnings, new chapters in your life, new paths, new journeys. It really is, with it conjuncting Mars, the planet of drive and ambition. It is like a rocket ship. This new moon, it is really, really great. It's absolutely great. It's as with it conjuncting Mars. Mars is in Sagittarius too. So this is really, really big in terms of all this activity is in your house of career. It's in your career sector. It's also fame and public recognition, honors, achievements, leadership, all of this, social status. And so there is something new happening for y'all around this area, and y'all may get recognized in a big way. And remember, these new moons have energy that lasts for a long time, okay? And so this is kicking off this new cycle for you. I love that Jupiter and Saturn, they're doing the dozy-do in the sky. They're really like, the alignment is really great. And remember, Saturn is in your sign, okay? Saturn is in your sign, but really good time just for y'all. It feels like a lot of y'all are becoming a lot more influential. A lot of people are like seeing you in a different way. And even like y'all having like a bigger platform as well. But again, with this new moon in your 10th house, like really huge. If you are here for career, if you're not here for career, it's just, what are you passionate about? Where are you putting all that energy, toward like passion projects? But again, public recognition, how you want to be perceived by people, by the public. So really like elevating your status here. It really is going to be a big time for y'all. So I really love this new moon for y'all, especially if you are here for career. A lot of y'all could just get brand new jobs too around this time. Now, on the 13th, Mercury is going to go retrograde. Now, Mercury is going retrograde in Capricorn, and I want you to know Mercury is going to be retrograde the entire month. So keep that in mind because it is holiday season, and with Mercury retrogrades, as we know, there are hiccups in travel, in technology, and even miscommunication is a big thing. So it really is a time, if you are traveling, I always say just be mentally prepared. As long as you're mentally prepared for any situation that could go a little sideways, you'll be fine. You won't be frustrated when it actually happens. So I'm actually going on a trip the day after Mercury goes retrograde. I had no other choice. Like that was the only time that I could take this trip. And so I've already been mentally preparing, like, if there is, if the flight is delayed, or if I miss my connecting flight, like I'm preparing for that. Okay. So if it does happen, should it happen, then like I'm not gonna go like crazy. I was like so just be mentally prepared for anything that could go a little sideways, and that is also like even little things like things that it can be a little frustrating, like your Wi-Fi going out or your electricity going out for like 30 minutes, or just things like that happen. Now here's the thing. Uh, Mercury's going retrograde in Capricorn. So for you particularly, Pisces, this is your 11th house. And so when Mercury does go retrograde, it is like this window to the past. We reassess things, rethink things, reimagine, re-envision things, spend a lot of time doing that, right? And so it's in your 11th house, meaning you may be rethinking a lot of friendships, maybe groups you belong to, organizations you belong to. You may also be, Capricorn season is approaching us next week, right? Mercury's in Capricorn. We're building up to that. And Capricorn really wants like long-term goals. Like this is what you may be thinking about. And especially, you, because this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn's your 11th house of your hopes and wishes. And so there is maybe you rethinking a lot of that as well. All right. So this is coming at a time where a lot of people are already rethinking things, at the end of the year for New Year's or whatnot, reassessing things. They think about, what have I accomplished this year? What do I want to accomplish for 2024? So you may be just really rethinking a lot of, what your long-term goals are as well, or re-strategizing. I'm not saying that like you're going to completely abandon any of them. It's just like you may like think about things in a different way. Now it is also, again, like a lot of friendships, like you could be like reconsidering friendships, and again, organizations you belong to. Social media is also part of the 11th house, so that may be a thing if there's something relevant in your life. Every Pisces is different. Every Pisces has a different rising sign, different birth chart, so everyone's going to take something differently from this reading. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Pisces, for the week of December 11th to the 17th. Again, this is for Pisces and Pisces rising. If you want to read for your moon and your Venus, you're absolutely welcome to. One other thing is actually Mercury going retrograde in Capricorn on the 13th. The moon will be going into Capricorn on the 13th as well. So you will likely like be really thinking about your long-term goals now around this time, toward more the middle of the week, middle to the end of the week, like reconsidering, reassessing, all of that, all the words, right? So with that said, let's get started, Pisces. Now, Pisces, like I said earlier, I do a traditional cult to cross spread. It really does offer the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, wow. We will pull clarifiers, but Pisces. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is wild. This is wild. Hello. All right, let's get started. Two of Cups. Wow. This is the card of, in layman's terms, it's like the true love card, the twin flame card, the soulmate card. This is, all about love, transcending time and space itself. This is, I think about Aristotle all the time, 4th century BCE. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. There you go. I mean, this is amazing. This is also, what's really interesting is that there is partnerships and relationships that you may have come into or maybe really wanting at this point. There's a sense of healing too in your entire spread, and we'll talk about that. But actually, you can even see in this card, you see the caduceus, by the way. So already there, that's like the, medical symbol, right? And so a lot of healing in this card, but really just there could be an alliance that you've been forming with, a partner, whether in work, whether in career. Remember, that's a big thing for you with its new moon in Sagittarius. However, it's also like love at home, like, your domestic life, like love and romance. Okay. So This is really great. It can also be platonic as well. I want you to know that as well, especially with the Two of Cups. Now, what's really interesting is what I said earlier. All this energy in Capricorn, again, it's sure Mercury's retrograde in Capricorn, and you may be rethinking about like friendships, but you could also remember retrograde's window to the past. So a lot of old friends could be coming back. A lot of old lovers could be coming back, or former lovers, or, people from the past could be coming back into your life, or may have already, I mean, because this came up in your past. But there's a lot of self-love here too. If you're not looking for love, if you're not looking for, anything that has to do with partnerships or friendships, a lot of self-love. Okay. Having this moment of like feeling that self-love, and it bringing you on a whole other intuitive level, really in touch with your super conscious. This is absolutely amazing because, oh my goodness, you have the actual Lover's card in the heart of your spread. What is going on here? What's really interesting, actually, coming back to this card is attributed to Venus in Cancer. And why is that relevant? Venus is really at play, and Venus is all about love and romance. And then we do have a full moon in Cancer at the end of the month, but Cancer is your 5th house, the house of pleasure, the house of love. All right. So definitely some of y'all could have even entered new relationships, taken your love to another level, like rekindled relationships as well. Especially Venus and Scorpio has that intensity, right? So you got the Lover's card in the heart of your spread for the week. And so coming right after the Two of Cups is a really big deal. It's a really big deal. I mean, speaking of love, like partnerships, relationships, again, this can be career. All right. I want you to know that it's not limited to, romance, right? That's, or, your domestic life. But I really love this. It's showing, I'm sorry, my foot just got stuck. Okay, there we go. That's how excited I am. Twisting and turning in my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat here. So you have the Lover's card in the heart of your spread. This is you. The first message coming through is like a lot of power. A lot of power is in like, as in like the ball's in your court. It's really interesting. I love what's happening here. And then, especially looking at your entire spread here, a lot of just spiritual growth here as well. And then remember what I said about healing. You have Archangel Raphael, the healer. And so Archangel Raphael is actually the one that's gifting the love to, we'll call them Adam and Eve, okay? So gifting love to Adam and Eve, all right? So it's up to them to decide what to do with it. And so that's where you come in. It's like you have this power. You have this power to choose what you want to do with all this love, okay? And so it can be partnerships. It can be relationships as well. Again, that's self-love. And I say that here too because look at Adam looking at Eve. Eve is looking at the archangel. That's Trinity. That's Trinity at play here. That's a conscious, subconscious, super conscious. You know, break it down. Mind, body, spirit. I mean, this is you. This is you. And so a lot of self-love. I mean, this is really great. I absolutely love this. I mean, you see the full abundance of the sun. One thing is, so there could be something where you have this power to choose what you want. I mean, again, I'm just getting a lot of empowerment energy from this as well. A lot of spiritual energy for sure. And I want you to be open to that too. Speaking of which, I'll bring it up later, but you did get the Hierophant in your challenge area. So just be open to all of this. One thing that the biggest message coming through is there actually could be someone. Well, one, it doesn't seem like it could be. Okay. There could, how do I explain this? So, one, there could be someone in your life that may not be a good influence on you this week, and you may recognize that. Okay. Secondly, there is a sense of you remember how I said Mercury retrograde in Capricorn will be in your 11th house of groups you belong to, organizations you belong to. This may be a week where you realize I do not want to be part of that organization anymore. There's a really like strong connotation to organizations, especially in a religious context too, because it is the Hierophant. You can even see like the two monks at his feet. So it's in your challenge area. So there may be some of y'all that decide I don't want to be part of this, or it just could be something that you realize it's not part of your life path, or there could be some switch up there. But there is a bigger message of someone that is maybe could be a friend, or just someone that you realize is not a good influence and maybe not be the right person to get advice from too. So even if it is a friend that you do want to keep in your life, it could just be like, maybe I'll keep this person in my life, but I just don't want to get advice from this person. Like, they don't give the best advice. But there's a sense of like recognizing all of this is definitely going to help your spiritual growth and your personal growth. Okay. Now, you did get the Magician in your crown. I mean, hello, you're looking for this new journey. You're looking for this new opportunity, this new path. I mean, the Magician, card 1, right? We're kicking off the hero's journey, the fool's journey, your journey. All right. And you see all the tools of tarot at his disposal. So this is a great week to think about where you want to put that energy. Okay. Is it, money? Is it love? Is it, confidence? Like, where do you want to put all that energy? But this is absolutely amazing. This is really great. So really like, that, especially with the Hierophant in your challenge area and the Magician in your crown, definitely give it a lot of thought, because the Magician actually is the rule. A lot of cards have planets, so the Mercury is ruled by Mercury. All right, and remember, Mercury is going retrograde in Capricorn in your 11th house. Okay, so it could be like revisited and you be rethinking things, but there's also a sense of something that's from the past that could inspire you now and really fuel you moving forward. But even still, just the Magician showing up too is really great, especially it is the week of the new moon. All right. So again, this new start, there's something new that you want. And now you have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you always get the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is not only the most loving queen, right? She leads with her heart. She's like, she knows the name of everyone in her kingdom, in her empire. It doesn't matter if it's the emperor, it doesn't matter if it's a farmer. That's how loving she is, okay? So love the Queen of Cups. And what's really interesting, like I mentioned earlier with, the Two of Cups here, now you have the Queen of Cups, who is actually, she's Cancer. And so this card is attributed to Cancer. And so, like I said, that is, we do have that full moon Cancer at the end of the month, but also Cancer is your 5th house of love and passion and pleasure and even like family, children, creativity, self-expression. But what I love here, and this is what I was going to say earlier, is that, okay, so there are very few cards in tarot that have the purple or color purple or violet or whatnot. You just got 2 of them. You see it with the Archangel, and then you see it within the Queen of Cups. And so I really love this because purple, violet, it's the chakra, it's the crown chakra. And that's that spiritual awareness. And so it's really nice to see these. I love this for you. A lot of spirituality. And then actually, when you think about it, Venus is in Scorpio in your 9th house of spirituality. Okay. Higher mind and like your philosophies, but like that spiritual growth is so nice. It's almost like there's going to be this ascension for you. Purple, by the way, purple, violet, yeah, it does have the like shortest wavelength, and so it does have like a high energy, like really high energy output, and so I really like the highest level of energy in the like it's actually it's amazing. That's why like you'll see I have like a lot of purple, so it's good to have like you see the purple just to have like wear purple, have purple in your life. Purple crystals are great. Now you have the Six of Cups in your future. You're great. You're good, Pisces. You're good. I mean, this is amazing. This is a card of like sharing and it's kindness and gratitude, and there's so much happening here. This is in your future. This is a card of protection. This is the biggest house in tarot. And so there's a lot of comfort with this card in your future. There's a lot of comfort in your future. There's a lot of protection. There's a lot of like, you can put down your guard. You can put down your guard. So I really absolutely love this for you. There definitely is going to be something from the past coming up. This is a card of nostalgia as well. All right. Also tapping into your inner child. So you're not taking things so seriously. Well, not taking things seriously where you feel like no stress. And, it's like that innocence that comes through with, the tapping into your inner child. But with it being a card of nostalgia, it really is, again, with Mercury retrograde, that is something like people from your past can come back into your life, or just things that you used to love, you may be thinking about, and it could really inspire you moving forward. This card is actually attributed to Sun in Scorpio. And so, again, that is your ninth house of spirituality. So you have a lot of spirituality here. And just, again, this ascension that's really, really amazing. I love this for you. And definitely partnership energy and love energy. So much love and it seems like that's how you're going to feel this week. I love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. Pisces, let's get to your staff. Oh, this is amazing. If you like this reading, Pisces, it'd be great. If you like, subscribe, leave comments. Let me know what's going on. I want to know what's going on with Pisces. What has December been like for you? I feel like it's so much nice. November was so like heavy, but you are really, and then you have these 2 sixes too, and 6 is the heart of the tree of life. It's so much harmony there. Like, this is really great. And oh my gosh, Pisces, you're good. You know what? I'm gonna just go on record right now. Say this is possibly your best reading of. Yeah, I would even say weekly reading. Okay, we're talking about weekly, not monthly, but best weekly reading of the year. I'm not even like. I'm gonna have to look back at your other readings. This is like, look at me energetically. Like, I can't even sit still. I can't even like. It's just like I'm fumbling with my words. This is so big. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Pisces, look at what's happening here. You've got the 8 of Wands. Okay, so really great. I absolutely love this for you. It looks like a lot of y'all, a lot of this will resonate with career, and again, like career or the way that you want to be perceived, public recognition, your social status, even just whatever you're passionate about. But even still, with the fact that you did get the 8 of Wands, wands are your passions, right? And even ideas that you have, that a lot of forward momentum with the 8 of Wands, a lot of things aligning for you, just how the wands are aligned. Okay, so really, really, definitely take action this week, again, with this new moon conjuncting Mars, because this is such an invigorating, like, there's so much enthusiasm with this card. And it seems like there is something that you want to, it just seems like things are moving fast for you, or they will this week, okay? And again, it can be career related. Wands are very career related, right? So, or, jobs and enterprise and work. But also, this card is a Sagittarius card. And so, this new moon in Sagittarius in your 10th house of career and public recognition, social status, and leadership and all that. Like, you're great because, look, you got the star. I mean, what can I say? This is absolutely amazing. This star, I mean, these stars aligning for you. Remember, you have so much like spiritual ascension here, and now you get this star, which is you see the seven outer stars representing your chakras. These stars are aligning. We talked about the chakras here too. Remember, I said there's a lot of healing here. Look across your cross. Healing, healing, healing. Major healing, major healing. A lot of wisdom in this card, a lot of strength in this card. In fact, all the stars are eight pointed, right? Referencing the strength card, which is card eight. But yeah, your hopes and wishes aligning right there for you. The star is Aquarius, by the way. Aquarius is the native ruler of the 11th house of your hopes and wishes. So this is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of growth here. Wow, this is amazing. I don't even know. Like, this is crazy. Look, you got the Four of Wands. And so a lot of y'all are looking for these milestone moments, and they are definitely going to happen. Okay. This is a card, a lot of like, in terms of like, so this is a card of like celebration, a lot of joy with this card too. But there is, when I say milestones, it is definitely a lot of y'all are looking for that in a domestic way, like getting proposed to, getting married, buying a new home, maybe having a baby. So a lot of that. But again, remember, ones are very career related and enterprise and work and your passions. And so something that you're passionate about, really just hitting a milestone there. Okay. Work related, getting a proposal, getting a new job. Again, with this new moon in Sagittarius, conjuncting Mars, it's a big thing. There's a lot of y'all definitely going to have some new partnership, new offers come through. It's like that's what you want. A lot of y'all want these milestones. So whether you are here for career or not, whether you're here for love, like career, money, I mean, like everything's here. And like I said, you're going to get it. You have the Six of Wands and your final outcome. This is a card of victory. This is a card of success. Okay. Remember, I said this is a lot of like ascension energy that I'm feeling. Wow, this is a card of eminence. All right. If you take eminence back to its etymological root, eminere, we're going way back to Latin, to rise above. Remember, I said this new moon in Sagittarius and your 10th house of public recognition. Look at all those people cheering him on. I mean, you're good. You're really good. There's something you're getting that you want. This is your best weekly reading of the year. I'm just going to say it. I've never felt that, like, this is, wow. Wow, this is huge. All right, Pisces. I don't even need a pool clarifiers for this. Like, this is huge. Again, a lot of y'all, I mean, congratulations. If, you know, a lot of y'all may be getting married, a lot of y'all may be getting proposed to, a lot of y'all maybe are going to meet your soulmate this week. Okay. A lot of y'all are definitely going to have, new job opportunities if that's what you want, career opportunities. We're really moving in that direction. Look at this, all this healing too. All this healing across your cross. This is absolutely amazing. A lot of harmony here, but the fact that you got the Two of Cups with the Lovers card. So yeah, relationships, partnerships may be a big thing for you this week. And then you see the two children here as well. So just this sharing with another person is going to be something big for you this week. And again, that can be career, can be love, can be platonic, can be a lot of things, okay? But also a lot of self-love too. But everything just aligning for you. I mean, you got the card where the wands are aligning for you. The stars are aligning for you too. And this is your hopes and wishes. And then you have the Four of Wands and then the Six of Wands. I mean, I don't even know what to say. This is And then this is, you get it, like you're gonna get that like you're getting what you want. This is your best weekly reading too, because it's there's so much happening here, but all in this positive way. There is possibly someone that you may recognize this week, that, or even a group or something that you're just like reconsidering and may think that, like, I don't know if I should get advice from this person anymore, or I don't know if this is, this group is, or I should be part of this. But other than that, you are, oh shoot, how funny is that? All the cards flipped over, and then the strength, when I hit it, that's crazy. Which I said the star refers to that. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. What time is it? Okay, cool. Pisces, this is your best weekly reading. I'm not gonna lie. Just even energetically, of the year. I'm just going to say it. Pisces, you're amazing. I'm very excited for you. Thanks so much for being here. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Let me know what's going on. And if you are a subscriber, thanks so much. Y'all are amazing. Next week, we officially move into Capricorn season. A lot of things happening, but I think I'm going to be working on your year ahead, your 2024 forecast, but we'll see. Okay, so thanks so much, Pisces. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.